What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more Marvel Snap. Let's take a look at the deck, how we are standing after last episode, where we unfortunately could not lock in an awesome Magneto edition. So this is our deck right here. We do have a shocker in it. That just is a thing we have to deal with for now. Otherwise, I think the deck is pretty okay. But we are on episode 5 now, so you guys know the deal. We gotta go spin some wheels and add some cards to our deck. So, let's get our first wheel spin in and see exactly how we do. Come on, we need some juice. We need some heat in the deck. Pool 3 jackpot. Okay, this is a wild one. I'm gonna do a quick cut. We'll be back into the deck building, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so for Pool 3 jackpot, just as the name implies, we can have any one card in the game, but they must come from Pool 3. So there's quite a few good ones. The thing with Pool 3, though, is also a lot of Pool 3 is specialized. So there's not a lot of just general purpose Pool 3 cards, more or less. And then, like, there's a room, like a world where we can, like, try and wait for a particular situation to arise. Where, like, maybe I grab Ghost Rider hoping to get something better in the future. I could grab Green Goblin right now. Gambit could be decent. I'm just trying to think of something that's like general purpose, because those are our two paths. Either we go general purpose and just grab a good card in general, or we grab something that maybe fits an archetype or some sort of deck that we want to start building towards. There's just so many options here. Honestly, Mr. Negative isn't horrendous. I do love me some Rock Slide. We don't want the game going long, so we're not grabbing any of those guys. I actually think Sarah might be a really good addition for this deck. My only concern would be, like, not having any cards to play by the end game. But I think we're gonna go Sarah. And I think we're gonna drop Shocker for it. Alright, so that's our first wheel spin. Now we've got one more wheel spin to do. That is a potentially huge addition if we can lock Sarah in. And for this, we're gonna get any move card. Okay. This one's not as great, and keep in mind with the rules we do have to take something here. Nightcrawler might not be a bad card for any move card scenario. Captain Marvel would be really good as well, but we already have 2 5s, unless I drop Gamora for Captain Marvel. I don't want our deck too heavy. I think the front runners right now are Nightcrawler and Captain Marvel. Like I said, I'm just worried if I drop any of these cards and add in Captain Marvel, we're just going to sit there and do nothing all game. Then again, we don't really have much scaling, so I feel like we might have to steal, but we also fill up lanes quite a bit. This one hurts. This is a tough decision. Let me know what you guys would pick here. Or if I'm not even close to your wavelength and you were thinking something completely different. But I'm thinking Nightcrawler or Captain Marvel. If I drop Punisher for Captain Marvel. feel like we probably drop one of these two. Between Spider-Woman and Punisher. I really don't know what to do here. I'm gonna drop Punisher and we're gonna try Captain Marvel. Alright guys. We are currently 4-5, I think, on the season. We just got probably our 2 best back-to-back spins yet. And now we just have to find a way to lock them in. Starting with losing a card is not great. I think there's a world where I save the Star-Lord as well and just try and get Bishop on board. Although, if I can do some of that, I'm okay with that. Because we're getting him back anyway. Alright, let's develop Bishop. Alright, Lockjaw is coming out. I think we can do something like this. Because they're almost definitely going to play something there. Oh, they're not. Okay. I just think that this Bishop scaling is probably going to be a little bit slow.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
If I go for Sarah next turn, I can play Captain Marvel plus these two. Otherwise, I play Captain Marvel now, and I can play like Spider-Woman plus those two next turn. No, I can't play those two, actually. I can only play Spider-Woman plus one. I think we'd probably just go Sarah here. There's also a real chance that they play Magic. Okay, so they did pull the hammer, which means we're probably not winning the middle. Do I still think that they go for the hammer play here? This is Wheel of Snap, so we have to just try. I need to think of the best possible play here. If I play Ant-Man here, that gets us 3, 7 more. That gets us to 15. That would beat just a hammer in that lane. But the odds of them doing just hammer, I feel like, are very low. But if we do this... plus this, plus Captain Marvel, we have potential. That would get us to 16 here, and we'd potentially be able to... Then, depends on what they pull here. I don't think we can win this, but I think this is our play. We know they have a Wasp and a Hammer to put into the Lockjaw. If we wanted to really go all in, our play here would have been Gamora, and that would be 4 extra power.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
So I guess it comes down to A, how much power winds up on Sokovia, and B, if they pull the second hammer here. They didn't. Holy! Yes! That's a win! Sarah and Captain Marvel are locked in. No, they're not locked in. I forgot we're playing by the new rules. Oh no, we still have to get one more win. Oh no, God, Jesus. Oh, God. All right. Starting with a win, though, is huge. We need one more win out of the next 2 games to lock in Sarah and Captain Marvel. Oh, this is huge. We need this so badly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna fight for Asgard just because A, we have Sarah, and B, I don't want my opponents having more options. Our deck's not really built like that. If they're gonna try and fight us for the middle, we can try and Star-Lord there. Fisk Tower is scary. I don't have any move cards. What if I did that? I don't even know if I want to be fighting for the Lockjaw lane. Beating a Mr. Negative deck is going to be very tough, but denying them draw is huge. I think we do go Sarah. Now, if they are the Mr. Negative deck that runs Jane Foster, we could just be Dunzo Funzo here. Okay. Alright, so we're obviously not fighting for that lane anymore. Now I could go Gamora plus like Sentinel Ant-Man on the right. It's not a lot of power on the right though. Alternatively, I can go Spider-Woman and then like Ant-Man, Sentinel, Hawkeye over here, and that buffs our Bishop a solid amount as well. So like something like... We also have to think if they're about to play Magic. That is another very important piece to consider here. I'm actually going to play for the Magic here. I think it might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it. Wait, is that game? Wait, do I even have enough? I don't think I have enough. They have a 9-point advantage on the left. Oh, I think we lost. From the Ronin. Oh, I needed to play Sentinel here. Oh, we had it. Oh, they actually didn't have Magic. I should have just gone all in. That was such a big choke on my part. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. That was such a choke! They always have Magic. Always! They always have Magic! No! Oh god. This is rough. Okay. We're gonna relax, we're gonna focus in, and we're gonna find a way to take this next game. Let's activate our Hawkeye. Get Colossus over there. Insta Snap is terrifying. We have to play it out, though. I can't believe that we almost just had those cards locked in. Okay, we've got Nikoye. That's a fine card. Would have been great to get Colossus over here. Do we continue developing? I think we have no choice. I feel like they're going to play on Wakandan Embassy, potentially. Really wish I could have gotten Colossus onto Jotunheim. And we are wrong again. What are they playing? They're playing Discard. And now Nowhere kind of screws us over very badly. But also, I have to just keep putting power on the board. Alright, so they're going for the Dracula play. If I go for Sarah, I'm hoping for either Blue Marvel plus a card or Captain Marvel plus Ironheart next turn, which feels like it's okay. I don't like my odds for this one, though. I think that last game was the one. I think Captain Marvel Ironheart is our best play. It depends on what they drew here, but I assume they're saving that Apocalypse for Dracula. I don't think we have this. I can't believe we choked away that last game. Actually, if this Captain Marvel gets buffed by Ironheart, I think we can do it. Unless, does Captain Marvel trigger last? No way. Yes! Oh, Captain Marvel! You are a goddess. Yes! Oh, we did it! Oh, after the choke, we did it! That should have been a 3-episode win, or a 3-win episode. Oh god, we did it! Oh man, guys. Let's take a look at our deck after this episode. This was the single best episode yet for building this deck. Sarah is just a absolute powerhouse of a card. And we got to lock her in, mixed with Captain Marvel. And I'm really glad I went Captain Marvel because with how kind of underpowered our deck is, you need to be able to steal locations and steal wins. Exactly like that last game just went. That was perfect. I cannot wait to get into the next episode. This is going to be incredible. We just have to keep building this deck and seeing what we can do. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time for episode 6. Peace.